undulating green that will challenge the best of putters. And that ball's going to be slowed up enough that it is going to wind up in the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand.
Oh, that shot took some guile, nerves, confidence to hit it out of that fairway bunker. And inside 10 feet. That's as good as anyone on the PGA Tour.
Birdie putt now moving to his right. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. That is going to be up on the hill a little bit as the tee shot misses right here at 3. The PGA Tour season kicking off here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. Just such a good time of year, isn't it?
Oh, it certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail, or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside and coastline, I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
And that one going to be okay, although it does finish just off the green. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day, the 192-yard fourth. Large bunker on the right is the only trouble to avoid. Better to be long here than short. That one was running so hot. That one got away from him, so now bogey very much in play.
From that close, you'd expect that to be much better.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's a par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll move now to 5 under par. Here we are now at the 255-yard par 3 sixth, one of the most intimidating holes at PGA West. Water on the right, but a big bailout area to the left if you want to play it safe. Oh, this may need to hold on. That started right. Oh, and that one just would not stop. It's going to skip right off the green and into the hazard. Okay, so the drop made, and this will become his 3rd at the par 3. That's pretty good. This 6th green is not an easy one to hit, but that is safely aboard.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll drop out of the lead and wind up a shot back. So after a wonderful Thursday and Friday of golf, our featured player is only a shot back at the end of day 2.
The end of 36 holes, but the beginning of the weekend, Rich, which, I mean, it's going to be exciting to say the least. Can they go all...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course at PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. As you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, the former Cal Bear, Brandon Hagee, is the leader. He's currently at 5 under. Frank, our golfer here, as we've been mentioning this week, making their debut on the PGA Tour. I'll tell you what, it has been pretty impressive to this point. What do you think?
Yeah, I certainly think so, Rich. You start the week off with that sort of list, shopping list. Make the cut, tick that. In contention, tick that. Tomorrow, we're all going to be talking.
I want to bring in Nota Begay, the third, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota's been following the action so far this week, and this is really impressive. Not only has our featured player made the cut, Nota, but they're entering the weekend with a chance to be in contention. What would this do for a young golfer?
Well, veterans on the PGA Tour know this very well, and young players will learn it very quickly that the third round is moving day, and you can move one of two ways. You can continue to move up, or if you make some mistakes and don't execute, you can move down. Players got to continue to focus on what's gotten them to this point, which is working.
And not just working, but who knows, maybe winning in their first ever professional start. Nota, in watching our player over the last several rounds, what specifically has stood out to you?
Well, the fact of the matter is that players that show up on the PGA Tour nowadays show up so much more well prepared to win early. They get a lot of experience at the collegiate level, at the developmental tours like the Korn Ferry Tour, so they come into these situations with much more experience and a level of expertise that gives them that incentive to go out there and get it done.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That finished off for par here with the second, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Next up, the 471-yard par 4 third, nicknamed Crescent because the green is shaped like the crescent moon. Best to hug the right side off the tee to avoid the large fairway bunker on the left. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. A very thin green to aim for here as he readies his second.
This one's looking good.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 6 under for the tournament. This is a good par 3, and it's the first one of the day, the 192-yard fourth. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And I think obviously you would rather be long than short here. Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green. Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they call double trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run. Funny, and it started way left. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Yeah, we see this a lot here at 6. It is such a long par 3. This one doesn't stay, and it's into the rough. Oh, yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and this will remain a 3-shot lead. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here, and it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play, give yourself a chance at making birdie. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 8 under. Up next, the 559-yard par 5 8th, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well.
Now the approach shot here on this par 5 8th.
That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And he's worked it to 9 under par. Wrapping up the front nine here at PGA West with the 452-yard par 4 ninth hole. You can plainly see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put that ball where you're supposed to, you have a good chance to finish this front nine with a birdie. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking good at 116 to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Just a tap in there for par at the ninth. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that, this par 4 10th at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie. Oh, look out. That's too far left. Oh, and a very rare mistake in what has been a terrific round to this point, as that is going to be into the water. So the drop taken, and now he'll try to find some way to fashion an up and down from where he is and still get out of here with a par. I like the looks of this one. Frank, that was a pretty good shot right there.
Yeah, he's done well to minimize the damage.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And fortunately, the lead's still a comfortable one, a full 4 shots. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5 11th, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side. The right side. Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt. Still make 4.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. Will certainly help the cause. Up next, the number 18 handicap hole at PGA West. 363-yard par 4 12. Left side of the fairway is well guarded by bunkers, so the right side is ideal. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
It just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
And that, not really the best of chips right there.
I was expecting something sort of tap-in range, but that is anything but.
Now, that was right all the way. So, a tough hole. It's in for bogey at 12. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. Look what we have here, more water. 214-yard par 3 13th offering, little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Get up. Get there. Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you, 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in 2 with a good shot here.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called turning home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West. So this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now Nota, his second from the fairway.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front, 116 to the hole, pin all the way on the right. That was the gap wedge, coming in just a bit too far right, not how he drew it up.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he'll move to 11 under par. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. If you do end up in there, you may have a problem getting out. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Now this for another birdie. That a poor roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he gets it to 12 under par. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green, and we're looking at all sorts of trouble, and we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention, and on this shot, You need to be almost perfect.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie.
Yeah, that's a good punt. It is in for par here at 17, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. We finish up our round at PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Frank, this approach shot seems pretty straightforward. Just don't hit it left.
Yeah, it's a tough second shot. It's that visual. Once again, you've got that green that's angled to the left. But once again, like a few holes out here, you do not have to hit directly at this flag. You are allowed to move that flag mentally 15, even 20 feet to the right. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
13 feet away.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. That's going to be a third-round score of 63. Very, very good. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole.